My name is Soto. I'm a sophomore in construction engineering and management, and today I'll be talking about my summer 2023 internship with PCL Construction. First, I'd like to begin with a little bit about myself. I'm from the west side of Chicago, born and raised. Prior to the summer, I had no construction experience, and I decided as a freshman to switch my focus from civil engineering to construction engineering and management after going to a few of the EYM events. So why PCL? I decided to go PCL all because of one conversation. Brandon Falk asked me one day, Luis, I know you're from Chicago, but how would you feel about an internship in Denver? And I said, as a freshman, of course I would like to take the opportunity. So I took a leap of faith and I applied. PCL gave me the opportunity to be a part of their strong internship program. The reason I call it strong is because of the multitude of events that the interns have with other interns and current professionals and employees at PCL. Through some of my personal research, I found that they have a competitive salary, which is crucial to me post-college, as well as a strong DI initiative, which is something that is important to me being Puerto Rican. Later on, I'll speak about the versatility of the industry a little bit to get on to special projects, which I was a part of. So, some of the sectors in PCL are buildings, civil, industrial, and special projects. Buildings looks like some of the apartments that can be built, or stadiums, or even parking structures. Civil looks more like highways, bridges, roads, dams, aviation platforms. Industrial looks more like power plants or solar power sectors. And something that I was a part of was special projects, which are more things like tentative improvements, renovations, or even just things that are unorthodox in construction, like this M&M structure right here. I had the privilege to work on the Meow Wolf Museum. What we did was a bar and a lounge tentative improvements, which was above the cafe. My project team included Brendan Phelan, the project manager, Corey Clausen, the superintendent, and myself. It was a very small project team. The roles I played was the field engineer, a project engineer, and a safety manager. Just a little bit of all the three combined throughout the summer. Considering that our project team was small, there was a lot of things that I had to do, like ensure that everyone had the proper PPE, along with my superintendent. He also looked over these things, ensuring that we had all of the written communication that we need to have for the company about safety, as well as ensuring that the meeting minutes were taken care of by me every single meeting that we had with the owner. So the benefit of being on site is getting to meet great individuals like Luis, who's on the right, and Osvaldo, who's on the left. It was conversations with them that truly made it a great experience, because I got to understand how construction works and what I essentially would be managing in the future. Some lessons I learned was that sincerity equals respect. If I showed people that I did care about them, which I did, they would return that with respect. At the end of my summer internship, one of the subcontractors came up to me and said, "Have you been here for years?" And I said, "This is my first summer being here." And it is conversations like those that are worthwhile. Communication is imperative. That is both between the general contractor and the subcontractors, and then the general contractors and the owners of the project. Of course, we need to communicate with the owners about a clear-cut schedule. So understanding what needs to be done and all of the different aspects that are going into the project need to be communicated between us and the owners. Daily goals, this is something I started doing for myself, as I didn't do it in high school or didn't do it until this summer. I understood that I had to have a lot of information in by the end of the day, each day. So setting daily goals in the morning was imperative to knowing what I needed to do. Lastly, attention to progress and details of the floor plans. It's crucial to go out there and see what is really coming to life with these projects, understanding that what's on paper needs to be what is coming to life, and ensuring that there is quality as well as precision. Lastly, I'll speak about my greatest triumph, which was the day I was left to manage the site alone. My superintendent was unfortunately not able to attend that day, and my project manager was in between managing Meow Wolf and a high school that was being renovated. So my project manager communicated with the senior project manager for the special projects department, and it was very nice to hear that they said that I was given all the training and that I continuously provided everything that was necessary to continue with the projects. And while it was stressful, it was at the end of that day, I walked away and said, wow, this is exactly what I want to do. And it's times like these or experiences like these that we, as people that are getting into the industry, need to experience, because it's very easy to see how things will work in class, but getting out there and being on the field and understanding that construction isn't always clear cut is what truly made me want to even come back. So that is what I have to say. PCL is a very, very amazing company, and I'm so happy that I was given the opportunity to be a part of this. Thank you.